Oh, hello. Welcome to my party. Let's go. Do 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 do. Ads. The time is 6:32 p.m. Here, hello. Welcome to my party. Had to put my face in the corner. I tried where it was and it covered up. There's talking heads that go woot 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 woot. And that's why there's a continue save game. I didn't actually do anything. But it thinks I did. And I didn't watch the introduction either. This is brand new. The quality, the pixel quality has improved. Your jacket matches the title color scheme. It does. Accidental. I was just merely cold. It got in the 60s today, though. I had the door open. Mystery. Oh. That looks like Crusha when she was trying to get a cat. Oh! Oh no! Murder! He died so fast. Oh man. What a convenient trunk. Empty trunk. Whoa. What a thing to witness. Yeah.
There is still time to correct this most grievous misunderstanding, Mr. Carter. The Dagger of Amon must be returned to Egypt.
Stay out of my way,
Oh,
or I'll thrash you
it's
within
higher.
an inch of your life.
Fez, yes.
Surely you can find a way to accommodate everybody's wishes.
Who are you to tell me what I can do with my own property?
Your property? What authority did you have?
It belongs in a museum.
The authority of the Egyptian Antiquities Service. So if you don't like it, I suggest you waddle on back to Egypt and complain to your own government.
Would it not be better to work this out diplomatically?
This isn't a case for diplomacy. It's a case for your acceptance of the situation.
It is not just my acceptance at issue, Mr. Carter. Frankly, some of our people are quite upset. Moved to take drastic measures if need be.
Are you threatening me, you malodorous little man?
Mr. Carter, there are some who would rather fight back than allow their country to be stripped of its national treasures.
Any fat savage who lays a finger on my exhibit or threatens me will find himself in deep trouble. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as the water of the oasis, Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter seems like a kind of guy that would be on the Titanic and would lie and try to get on one of the boats.
Be careful with that steamer trunk, young man. It's exceedingly valuable.
It sure is heavy, Mr. Carrington. You got gold bars in here or something?
Got a dead body in it.
The contents of my trunk are not your concern. Now be a good lad and take it to my taxi. The Countess is waiting.
New Orleans, 1 week later.
Oh, New Orleans.
Are you sure you've got everything?
Yes, Daddy.
You've got Sam's
Keep
address
moving it
and the
higher.
paper?
Yes, Daddy.
You've got the money I gave you?
Yes, Daddy. Don't worry.
Put some money in your shoe. New York's a big city, and there's a lot of crime there.
Look, I'm going straight to the paper. What could possibly go wrong?
Lots.
Let
Laura
me
Bow.
give you a little more money, just in case.
Dad, I've got to go.
Godspeed, Laura. Call me as soon as you get there.
I'll be fine, Dad. I'm going to make you proud of me.
I'm proud of
I
mate.
already am, honey.
Where, are you not going on a train? Where you going, Laura Bow? Oh boy. Triumphant music. Here we go. Riding a train. To where?
Excuse me, dear, are you a secretary?
Actually, I'm starting a new job as a reporter for the New York Daily Register News Tribune. My name's Laura Bow.
How nice. I'm Irmgard. Is this your first trip to
Irmgard.
the big city?
Oh yeah,
Am
New
I
York.
that obvious? How could you tell?
By the way you keep glancing out the window, dear. I did the same thing the first time I came to New York. The tall buildings, the people rushing around, it was all so exciting. Then I stepped off the train and got mugged.
How awful!
It's the New York experience.
Great. Hope we don't get mugged.
Thank you, dear. You're very kind. I've enjoyed traveling with
This
you.
guy gonna mug us?
Do you need any help getting home?
No, dear. I'll be fine. Thank you.
You're sure you'll be okay?
I don't think you're okay right
Yes,
now.
thank you. Goodbye.
Was that not your shit or was that my shit?
Goodness gracious! My suitcase!
No.
Can you spare a dime, miss?
Certainly, sir. I'm always ready to help those who are less fortunate.
Well, that's just peachy. Give me all your money then.
Excuse me?
As soon as I got
Hand it
off the
over.
train.
This seems very unfair.
Welcome to New York, kid.
This is not a good advert for New York.
I'm not gonna let a little bad luck ruin my day.
I
Hello,
hope-
New York. Laura Bow has arrived.
I hope you put money in your shoe. When I just started the game, it didn't play any of this. Like, it just went and said Act 1, blah, blah, blah. It's like, this seems like necessary context.
My destiny awaits. Nothing can stop me now.
Good thing you're gonna go get a job.
I really want to thank you for hiring me, Mr. Augustini.
For hiring you? I don't even know who you are.
Oh.
I'm Laura Bow. I believe you know my father, John Bow.
Ah, John Bow's daughter. Now I remember. How is he?
He's fine and he says hello. He wanted to know if you still had that newspaper clipping on your wall about the explosion of the Hindenburg building in New Orleans.
I can see that those squishy
Yes,
pixels
your father
say
was the
Hindenburg.
first cop on the scene of the explosion, and he let me into the wreckage so I could cover it for the paper. I rescued Rupert Hindenburg from his burning office, wrote about it, and made a name for myself as a reporter. I owe John a lot for that. Think you could handle being a reporter for a big city paper?
I'll do my best, sir.
I'll
You
certainly
just
try.
hired in for this job. It's rough out there, and you're kinda small.
I've already gotten mugged, sir. I am ready.
I can do it, Mr. Augustini. Just give me a chance.
All right, as a favor to my old pal John, but I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Thank you, sir.
Why does a newspaper man need
For your
multiple
first
skulls?
assignment,
Fair
I
question.
want you to write about a burglary. Some kind of fancy knife was stolen from the Dagger Museum. I'll arrange for you to attend the fundraiser at 7 o'clock tonight for their new Egyptian exhibit. Everyone will be
boy.
there. Tell them you're covering the society news so they won't clam up on you.
You won't regret it, sir. I have a nose for news.
Just keep your nose out of trouble. Here's your official notebook and your pencil. It already has Crodfoller's notes in it. Have the story ready by 3 tomorrow
Crodfollow?
or you're out of a job.
Oh. I'm gonna be very careful not to press anything. Is the skeleton the employee of the month? Perhaps. I have a nose for news.
Laura Baines, right?
Laura Bow, sir. And I believe you have the advantage.
Crodfoller Rhubarb, ma'am. Though you can call me
Oh,
Rube. So I
Crodfollow.
suppose you've already met Sam.
Yes, he's very colorful.
Don't let him shake you. He's tough on the outside, but inside he's got a heart of stone.
I'm sure he... Pardon me? What did you say?
Never mind.
He made the
Just
joke.
pulling your leg.
Laura Bow.
Why don't you take this desk right here and we'll get you settled in.
Hi, Toki.
That's very
You
kind
wanna play
of
Laura
you.
Bow?
Mr. Augustini sort of left me on my own. I have to start on this story about a burglary at the Dagger Museum.
Oh boy. Let's see. Walk like an Egyptian. Look. Touch, I'm assuming. I don't know what that is. Oh. Exclaim at someone? Ask a question to someone? Is that what that means? Oh. You have a terrible name. Low fat. Dad.
I hope I'm not intruding. I mean, if you were working on the burglary story.
Miss Bow, please, it is not a problem. Yes, I'd started work on the story, but it's not your fault that it's been reassigned. That's just something I'll have to take up with Sam.
Thank you, Mr. Rube.
Rube's not very nice name. Here, let's just look around.
It's a waste paper basket conveniently situated next to the desk.
Put your hand in the waste paper basket.
You find a curiously heavy object in the trash.
A
You
baseball.
pick it up and place it in your purse.
Let's look at it.
This baseball has been autographed by Bob Ruth, Babe's unknown younger brother.
Not worth as
Bob
much.
never made it out of the minor leagues because he was incapable of violence and therefore would not harm a baseball by hitting it with a bat. Bob eventually quit baseball and became a successful psychiatrist.
Okay. Are these my pencils?
This is the city newsroom of the New York Daily Register News Tribune, New York City's second most popular newspaper. It's a beehive of activity, but as you look around the room, you notice with some dismay that all of the employees are male.
Look at this beehive of activity.
Crodfoller T. Rhubarb is one of the Trib's top writers.
The Trib.
Among other things, he's in charge of writing obituaries, yet he's also extremely cheerful.
He seems cheerful.
This is the science editor for the Trib. His latest report critiqued Goddard's demonstration of the first liquid fuel rocket, which traveled 184 feet in 2.5 seconds. At the moment, he's checking to see who signed up for the three-legged race at the annual picnic.
Let's us sign up.
Although your vision is excellent, it is not superhuman. Therefore, you'll have to walk over to the bulletin board to read the notices.
Already told me what it was. Liar.
The man poring over a layout is Eddie Bedletter, creator of the syndicated advice column Dear Eddie. Unfortunately, Eddie has been divorced twice and is estranged from his rival columnist brother, so where he gets off giving other people advice on how to live their lives is an unanswerable question. People are filtering in and out of the room constantly. They're apparently hard at work, and not one of them stops to give you a second glance.
Oh, you're trying to edit derby pictures, and yes, a puppy hugs to distract you. And questionable game. Let's talk to this guy. Let's ask a question.
I'm busy right now, girly.
Don't call me
Love to help you
girly.
out sometime though. Maybe buy you dinner or something.
No. Does this yell at him?
I'm so excited to be a member of the Trib staff. After all, I studied journalism in college. I went to Tulane and never thought that my first job out of school would be at a paper as prestigious as this one. I mean, that is unusual, isn't it?
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
Never mind.
Hey you, Eddie!
Aren't you Eddie Bedletter, the syndicated columnist?
Bedwetter.
I'm a great fan of yours, and I've read...
Yeah, I'm busy right now.
I recognize that voice from probably other Sierra properties.
You get no response.
All right. Here, let's walk in the gents' room just for fun.
You can't go in there. That's the men's lounge.
You
Lounge?
glance around curiously, but there's no sign of a ladies' lounge. This is patently unfair.
It's like a smoking room. It's where all the boys gather. It's bullshit. I want my cigar and I want my whiskey now.
One notice reads, when covering formal events such as embassy parties, please dress appropriately. We've had complaints about reporters who refuse to dress properly at social events.
When did men give up their lounge for a damn bathroom? I'd love a lounge.
This is the city newsroom of the... It's a beehive of...
Yeah. I'm gonna go in that lounge, you sons of bitches.
This is the... It's...
Can I go out here? I was probably
You
supposed
can
to go
feel
back
the
here.
tension in the city newsroom of the New York Daily Register News Tribune.
That's so many words for a paper. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Oh, here I go. Where am I supposed to go? Supposed to go to a museum?
The corner of 75th Street and Madison Avenue, New York City, home of the world-famous New York Daily Register News Tribune building, among other things.
The name of the paper fills the top half of the front page. Yeah, the above the fold is like this much. What's this building? Or this alley? Let's go into alley and get mugged again. Can't take my money. I don't have any. Like I just have a book and a baseball. I don't know where I'm going. I forgot you can die. Oh no. I didn't save it. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay. Should have been like, talk to everybody. Get the baseball. I don't need to do all that, I guess. I didn't get anything but yelled at and called girly. Goodbye, my ragtime gal. Here. No. Send me a kiss by a while. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you ever refuse me, honey, you lose me. Oh god, we gotta watch this again. I do that when we have to do crossovers up and down the track, cause like my hands do
Laura
the thing.
Baines, right?
La, 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 la.
You find a curiously...
Oops, no, pick it up, bitch.
You find a curiously heavy object. You pick it up and place it in
There's
your
something
purse.
in my desk, okay.
This is now your desk. It's very old and looks like it hasn't been cleaned thoroughly in years, but it's sturdy and serviceable. You already have plenty of pencils.
I bet there's something
Feels
under
like
here.
an old desk blotter.
No.
The desk drawer is locked.
Locked.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
Hey, I have a question about my desk. Things. No baseball. Is that a thing? Like this is what you ask questions about? I don't know how this works.
I found this baseball in the
Oh.
trash. What should I do with it?
Keep it, I guess, or give it away. The sports writer who sat at your desk only had about 50 souvenir baseballs.
I has a question about my desk. And low fat.
Tell me about low fat.
The old laundry guy, what's to tell?
I had no idea that all of these things could be talked about, but some of them do not matter. Oh, low fat laundry. Yeah, where's this? You tell me, please.
Is there anything I should know about the Decker Museum?
Decker?
Yeah, I went down there. I did get that far in the investigation, at least. I met the museum's president, a stodgy old croaker named Archibald Carrington III. Cagey guy, didn't seem overly concerned about the dagger. You might see if you can get a little bit more out of him. I also spoke with a Pippin Carter. Nasty little squirt. He acts like the world owes him a living. Apparently, he's the one who's originally discovered the dagger in Egypt, along with some of the other junk in the exhibit.
Junk?
Now, he was hot about the dagger. Took the whole thing like it was a personal stab at him. No pun intended.
Boo. Boo you. Boo you, boo this man. How come that all of these things obviously should show up once you know about them?
What can you tell me about Sam?
He's a perfectionist. I badmouth him now and then, but, well, he's given me plenty of breaks, so I owe him a few.
At least we don't have to say, ask Rhubarb about Sam Augustini. And it'd be like, I don't understand that.
What can you tell me about this Pippin Carter character?
A queer bird, if ever I've met one. Kind of comes across as cultured, yet he's a loudmouth, you know what I mean? He's got a chip on his shoulder the size of the Brooklyn Bridge. He'll try to cut you down. Just shake it off. That's what I had to do.
It's like a dialogue tree with two extra steps for each item. Yeah, this was much improved in later games. Who is this?
What should I know about Archibald Carrington?
Carrington hasn't been in the States long. He's from England, but somehow he doesn't quite come off on the level. Call me stupid, but I just think the guy should be more concerned about museum property vanishing. His first month on the job, too.
Good call, stupid.
Have you dealt with Detective O'Reilly?
I know he's assigned to the
O'Reilly.
case. I didn't get anything out of him. Maybe you'll have better luck being a lady and all.
I'll use my wiles. But you are right, infinitely better than ask Rube about low fat. I have work, you know. Probably not. You just, I don't think it's keeping track of what I've asked. Tell me about yourself. Crodfather T. Rhubarb.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Rhubarb.
What's to tell? I'm a reporter for this paper, probably since before you were born.
But I want to know about the real Crodfather T. Rhubarb.
You mean there's another Crodfather T. Rhubarb?
Good
No
guess.
two sets of parents could be that cruel.
That's okay, Mr. Crodfather. You don't have to tell me about yourself if you don't want to.
Rube.
Who are you calling a... Oh, Rube's your nickname, isn't it? Sorry, I forgot.
I forgot. I only found out 2 minutes ago. Why are you asking about it? Your dad.
Have you heard the name John Bow?
Don't think so. He a relative of yours?
He's my father.
Oh, Sam's friend. Never met him, I'm afraid.
Okay. I want to ask about my desk. It's locked. I don't care about any of this. I'll talk about them later. Sure. Ask about the notebook.
What should I do with this notebook?
Write in it, Laura.
You're a reporter, for heaven's sake. Surely you know to take notes.
But why does it have all these notes already in it?
Because that was my notebook. And I was taking notes in it for the burglary investigation.
Oh, that makes more sense.
It's your notebook now. And I don't care to discuss it anymore.
He's been standing there for 20 minutes. Yeah, he doesn't read too fast, I'll tell you that. What year is it right now?
I have a feeling 1926 is going to be a great year, don't you?
Yeah? You ever try writing obituaries for a living? Hardly a jolly way to spend the year.
Only one of those questions gets something new. I'm gonna assume it's burglary, but maybe not.
Were you able to get any leads at all about the burglary at the museum?
No, hadn't been working on the story very long. I went to see Detective O'Reilly down at the police station, but he was pretty tight-lipped. I was planning on talking to Ziggy down at the speakeasy. He's a stoolie, usually good for a tidbit or two.
A stoolie.
Any other leads I can follow up on?
With due respect, ma'am, it's going to be your byline on the story, not mine.
Point taken, Mr. Crodfather. Rube.
Rube. I don't think that one was it. No. We just gotta ask everything.
Any wisdom you'd care to pass along about Egyptology?
You've already proven to me you know as much about Egyptology as I do. Maybe more. I bow to your superior knowledge, Miss Bow.
Thank you, sir.
Made me think of that Inglourious Bastards, the how much Italian you know. It's like, I know the most, he knows the second most, knows the third most. It's like, I don't know any Italian. It's like, I know. That's right. I said third most. Okay, we said the baseball. No, not that. Go back. Oh, speakeasy. You did. That wasn't there before, right? Was that there?
Where can I find this speakeasy?
And what's the password?
Just ask any cab driver. They'll take you there. It's the place disguised as a flower shop.
Oh. That seems like a thing that I did. But also...
This is now your... The desk drawer is locked. You only find some lint under the desk.
I knew there was...
You peel up a corner of the blotter to reveal a small key. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
You should place it in the desk.
You unlock the drawer. Unfortunately, the key permanently jams itself in the lock. Let's hope you never want to lock this drawer again.
Oh, you can cycle.
A press pass. It reads, press.
Whoops.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
In your purse. Hallelujah! It only took me 30 minutes! Let's save. Press pass. Press pass. Maybe save before you die again. Yeah, we were on the same track. I've got to go, Rube. I'm gonna go walk into traffic. Or try not to. Just shout. Shout to the ether.
There was silence supreme. Not a shriek, not a scream. Scarcely even a howl or groan. As the man they called Ho told his story of woe in an antediluvian tone. Lewis Carroll.
Antediluvian. The dame is gonna play Frogger. What is this building?
It's the world-famous product design building.
I don't think it's world famous.
It's a car.
It's great. Let's yell at the car. I'm afraid.
There was silence supreme.
Shush. Okay, what can I go around the corner? Can I walk? I'm gonna get run over. Now I'm afraid. That's bullshit. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go left? 2 times. Just walk, bitch. Pick some of those mushrooms growing on that building. I don't know what these are. Walk left. I think that's still gonna make me fall down. Do I call a taxi? Wow, he really came for me that time. Just waiting. Maybe I'm supposed to take a taxi? I don't got any money. I don't know how much shoe money. Antediluvian means before the flood. Oh.
A sign with the word taxi printed on it.
Maybe I just gotta
This
wait.
could have numerous meanings. However, since it does not look like a taxi itself, it probably just means that taxis will stop here if summoned.
Listen, Lorbo, don't be fucking obtuse. They wanted me to die here. Taxi! Oh, great. That's a really big vehicle.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency.
I am a reporter, sir. Here is my press pass.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
I mean, let's start at the museum, I suppose.
Have you heard about that transatlantic radio telephone conversation between New York and London? Imagine hearing someone's voice from that distance. Modern technology, it just amazes me. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
He lives in a van down by the river. I'm gonna save it again. You don't know never when I'm about to walk into a street. I suffer from voice modulation. Press pass. Fundraiser tonight. Formal attire required. Am I formal? I seem formal. I'm wearing black.
You see that the fundraising party will
Wearing
begin at 7
hose.
p.m. This door is locked.
Oh, bitch. Modern technology like self-driving cars that don't talk to me. They probably will introduce that. Be like, you know, you don't want to drive in silence, do you? Surely not. I need to go somewhere else, maybe. I didn't try hard enough, but I think we're maybe not supposed to go here. I don't know.
Greetings, madam.
Thanks for waiting.
I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency.
I would like to motivate you to shut the fuck up. Also, you know me, bro. You waited for
To
me.
what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Speak easy, please.
Have you read that new book by Carl Sandburg? It's Abraham Lincoln, The Prairie Years. Actually, it's the first 2 volumes of a 6-volume biography, and I find it quite stimulating reading. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
You as well. Please go away and send someone else. Also, I don't know that. I'm sure I'm supposed to know a password or something. Maybe I should have asked the cabman. Was I supposed to ask the cabman?
We're closed. No deliveries.
Do I?
Secret word.
Oh god, I don't know the secret word. Oh. Press pass. Ziggy? I don't know if that's true.
Are you deaf, lady? We're closed. Go away.
I'm not. I know this was a problem. Hold on. I bet he knows. They knew I didn't want to talk to him.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency. To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Ugh. This is not what I wanted either. But also, maybe take me someplace. No. Police station. Do we know? Were we supposed to talk to somebody at the police station? Sure. Let's go. I don't care. I just need you to drive. Oh no. Thanks. Speak easy. Ask a question.
Looks like a nice place, but I live in my taxi, so I don't really know anything about it. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Oh look, a homeless. How are you? Having a nice day? I'm gonna get mugged
He
again.
snores in response. He snores in response.
This isn't gonna work out well. Poke the man.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't bother me, lady. I'm sleeping.
Pardon me. I'm looking for some information.
Am I?
Well, take yourself down to the library then.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but I happen to be a reporter with the Trib.
The Trib?
Oh, well, strike up the barn then. Look, lassie, I've been out with my dogs all day, and I hadn't had my lunch. And I got a better things to do than to jaw with some slip of a girl reporter. Go on with you now.
Slip of a girl. They were like, hey, everybody in the office, who can do an accent?
You get no response.
Look, miss, I'm not in the mood to answer any reporter's questions.
And I'm gonna go knock on all your doors. Look at all your notices.
You knock politely. You hear the muffled response. Come in.
Oh. And then she was murdered.
Sure and begorra, I'm Detective O'Reilly. What would you be wanting then, lass?
Right.
I'm Laura Bow from the New York Daily Register News Tribune. I'm looking into the burglary at the Decker Museum, and I understand
Plenty of
you're
guns on the
handling
wall.
the case.
Yeah.
Would it be possible for me to look at your report?
You can't be a reporter, lass. You're a girl. The Trib only hires
Hey.
men.
I am a reporter, sir, and you can check with my editor, Sam Augustini, if you don't believe me.
I thought that Crodfeather guy was going to be writing the robbery article.
Crowdfaller was assigned to it, but the story is mine now. Can I see that report, please?
It's very technical, lass. I don't think you'll be learning much from it.
Thank you for your concern, Detective, but I'd like to be the judge of that.
You're a determined girl. I'll say that much for you.
And I know
Have
how
a
to
look,
read.
The file on the Decker Museum burglary is nothing more than a single handwritten page. It mentions only one stolen object, the dagger of Amon Ra. The burglar or burglars left no fingerprints or other clues. Their method of access to the museum is unknown. In summary, the police are baffled about the burglary at the museum at this point. Some parts of the report seem vague. The report is signed by Detective Ryan Hanrahan O'Reilly.
There's only one page to this report. Where's the rest of it?
That's all of it right now.
It's rather vague, isn't it?
Good police work takes time, and I'm a very busy man. I haven't had time to follow up on the burglary. So what if a museum loses a knife? There are people being murdered left and right in this city, dropping like flies. Cars are being stolen, booze is being smuggled into speakeasies. Pedestrians are being mugged, firebugs are burning down half the city. They're running out of grapes at the corner market, and I've got a headache. And you know who gets to investigate all the
whiner.
crimes in this district? Me. So I don't need any nosy reporters hanging around telling me my reports are vague, girly.
Quit
Well,
calling me girly.
excuse me.
Talk to the desk sergeant if you have any more questions. I haven't got time for you right now.
Thought they were trying to avoid the stereotype of Irish cops by giving a Scottish accent, but here we go. Yeah, reporters are being run over in the streets. Yeah, let's just mention that.
Wanted by FBI, Al Capone. Approach with caution. Contact FBI for details. Tickets to the Policeman's Ball now available. Contact Officer Friendly. Needed. Volunteer with aeronautic training. Opportunity for co-pilot on first transatlantic flight, Roosevelt Field to Paris, next spring. Contact C. Lindbergh, Hamilton 6656. Why wait? There's never been a better time to invest in the stock market. Civil servants qualify for discount brokerage services at H.R. Schwab, Mary Hill, 3173. Invest in the future of America today.
Watch your baby, Lindbergh. Yes.
This support column is also a handy place for posting notices and announcements. Let's be careful out there. Please remember, as of June 15th, 1924, all Indians are now full citizens of the USA. Please respect their rights and privileges. Thank you.
I got a question for you. And I know you're not going to answer it. But let me talk shit about your boss. See? Are you making a paper airplane?
Look, miss, I'm not in the mood to answer any reporters' questions.
Look, miss. I am a reporter.
That'll be coming in handy for you, miss. So you just hang on to it now.
Are you interested in baseball?
No, thanks, lass. I prefer arm wrestling.
Arm. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Okay. Nothing really happened, but, we save it. Lazy cops. Maybe I'll bring you a donut.
The glass seems to be fogged on the inside so that you can't see through it.
There's an item. Oh, yeah. Don't walk in the street, Lorbo.
The paper is full of old news and a valuable coupon. A coupon for a free sandwich from Luigi.
Oh, boy. I love a free sandwich.
Pick it up and place it in your purse.
I want to go to this place. I want to go get a sandwich. Oh, O'Reilly. Other parts. Ow!
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have
You know me! You son of a bitch! No, not that.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Luigi's or something. Oh, come on! Free sandwich. Let's ask you about the free sandwich.
I'm terribly sorry, madam, but you're not making any sense.
That's the place.
Where do you wish to be transported?
I don't know! I don't know where it is! I want to know. I mean, he never goes anywhere, he said. So he doesn't know maybe the... Let's go to the laundry. We're just gonna check everything out.
Looks like a nice place. But I live in my taxi, so I don't really know anything about it.
What? It's just this guy, you know.
There was silence supreme, not a shriek, not...
I thought that would take me to a place. Why won't it? What?
Looks like a nice place, but I live in my taxis.
No, I don't want to ask you a question. I want you to go. I mean, I did want to ask you a question. You don't know. This...
Looks like a nice place.
Take me to New York. Because that seems like a silly thing to click.
Looks like a nice place, but I live in my taxi, so I don't really know any...
Does he know anything? He's got to know something about something. This doesn't look like a nice place.
Looks like a nice place.
Oh, God. Take me a place! Speak difficult kind of guy. You know anything about Bob Ruth?
I'm terribly sorry, madam, but the taxi control board won't allow me to have a normal conversation with passengers.
Oh.
Questions are a burden to others. Answers are a burden to oneself. In other words, you get no response.
Shut the fuck up, he says.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
I mean, I'm gonna stick with what I said. We're just gonna get a lay of the land. Where all we can go.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Alright. What are they playing? Some kind of game? Here. Low fat.
This youngster looks like a real roughneck. He appears slightly older than the other two boys, his brown hair wild and unruly, and a look of studied indifference on his face. The indifference is heightened by the nonchalant way he's burning ants with a magnifying glass.
Oh, you're psychopaths, I see.
This little boy is trying to set fire to ants. He's shabbily dressed and poorly groomed. He's peering intently at the panicking ants on the sidewalk. You see a rotund, unhappy-looking boy. The other boys, who are industriously setting fire to ants with a magnifying glass, seem to be tolerating his presence, but largely ignore him.
Hey, you shits! Give me that magnifying glass before I wallop ya.
What's your name, little boy? Biff. My, what a nice name.
Let me ask you about this question.
I'm not telling you nothing. You're pretty nosy, you know that?
You should be able
It's my job to be nosy. I'm a reporter for
I'm
the
a
New
reporter?
York Daily Register News Tribune.
The Trib! That's why they call it the
yeah?
Trib.
Then what's going to happen to ham gravy and castor oil and thimble theater?
I don't know.
Then you don't really work for the newspaper. You're full of baloney.
No, I'm full of nothing, because I can't get no sandwich.
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
It's like I said, here's my credentials. Kid, read 'em and weep. How about you go play baseball instead of doing whatever you're doing?
This nifty baseball wouldn't be of any use to you, would it?
I don't know. Let's see it.
I don't know.
Not bad.
Not
I'm
bad.
not sure about this Bob Ruth signature, but it's not a bad imitation. Stitching integrity is about 89%. Want to trade?
Yes.
That's just what I was thinking. I could use that magnifying glass you boys are using.
Hey, Scram, we're using this glass.
Have we got a deal?
Okay, why not? Here you go.
Hey, what a jip. Now how are we gonna moidalize these ants?
Ease up, Stinky. We're almost out of ants anyway. Then we'll go to Old Man Meadow's place and bust up his windows. Yeah!
Don't go
Thanks,
causing
lady.
crime.
Pleasure doing business, witches.
Thank you, young man.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
In your purse. Go throw the baseball through a fucking rich guy's house or something. Quit fucking with ants. Magnifying glass.
The stairs are firmly attached to the floor.
I just wanted to look.
There are some stairs leading up a dark and dangerous-looking passageway.
Every place looks dark and dangerous. Walk up it. Let's go. Let's go get mugged. Or fall down the stairs.
After a quick glance at the dark staircase, you decide that it's potentially hazardous to your health and that there can't possibly be anything of interest upstairs.
Sure. Hello. Are you low fat? Oh. Maybe I just want to talk at you. Say, hello, I am Lorabo.
There was silence.
Stop
the
it.
dragon.
What's that even for then?
Questions are a burden to others.
Please not to touch me. My wife, very jealous woman. No hanky-panky in store, okay?
I just meant to interact with you.
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
I was just wondering, do you work here?
Yes, ticket please.
It's a dumb question.
Pardon?
Ticket please. You here to pick up, yes?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was just looking around.
Okay, look all you want. Looking is free. Laundry not so.
I don't even know why this was on my list of things. Do you know shit about... What was Ziggy? I don't know. I'll just ask you about the speakeasy. I'm gonna ask everybody about the
Not know of it. Sorry.
Sorry.
Questions are...
Where's this place that I can get a free sandwich?
I'm looking for information about the coupon in the Tribune for a free corned beef sandwich.
Hope coupon work for corned beef business. I make coupon for free pressing. Take out ad in Tribune. Business not get better. Coupon phooey.
This oversized cart is brimming with other people's dirty laundry.
You should really put that in the back.
Pick through somebody else's dirty laundry.
Dirty. I don't know why I'm here. I can't remember why. Do you know anything about the museum?
Question.
I'm gonna ask I don't know. Doesn't make any sense why I would ask you anything about this.
Ever been to the Lion Decker Museum?
Of course. Low fat big contributor to museum.
Oh.
$2 every year. Some customer also work at museum. Wolf Heimlich, security guard. Very important.
Oh.
Anybody else from the museum ever come here?
Yes. Let me think. Woman doctor. Greek name. Olympia something. Magilakati Miklos? Yes, that's it. Olympia Miklos. Not know what she do at museum, but she work there. She and Mr. Heimlich sometime come in together.
Have you been there recently?
Not been there in, must be almost a year. Whoa, time to send in another $2.
Besides Mr. Heimlich and Dr. Miklos, are any of your other customers museum employees?
Not think so. Oh, wait. How could I forget? Yvette Delacroix. Very lovely lady. She work at museum.
Okay. Let's ask about all of these peoples in the orders.
Tell me about Wolf Heimlich.
Big spender.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Wolfie funny man. Take himself very seriously. Stand up straight. Act like soldier.
What else can you tell me about him?
Occasional bloodstain. Never sweat. Very tidy. Only see him once in a while.
Questions.
So you do the laundry for Dr. Olympia Miklos?
Yes, spooky lady. All black clothes. She nice, but scary.
He has this great bit where he, get this, stands up straight.
Question.
Knock your socks off.
small smile flickers over Low-Fat's normally inscrutable features.
Why are you smiling?
Low-Fat have arrangement with a vat. Laundry for free.
Gets
And
me
what
every
do you
time.
get in return?
Once more, Low-Fat seems to smile slightly, his eyes refusing to meet yours.
Is it something private?
Low-Fat not want to kiss and tell. Enough said, Kay?
I won't tell anyone. I'm sure whatever it is, I've heard it before.
He whistles an unrecognizable tune and deliberately looks away.
Blowies for free laundry. I don't remember who said what about Ziggy.
Has Ziggy been in lately?
Ziggy? No Ziggy come in here. Would remember name like that. Sound like good name for comic strip though.
Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, sure.
Have you heard about the burglary at the Lion Decker Museum?
Oh, Ziggy is the contact of the
No,
speakeasy. Okay.
burglary at museum? That terrible. Sorry to hear that.
Yes, isn't it? Have any of your customers said anything about it?
No, not hear about it until you say. What's stolen? Much damage?
Well, a dagger was taken.
I don't know if you're
but
supposed to be telling
nothing
everybody
else that
everything,
I
Laura
know
Bo.
of.
Strange. Many valuable item at museum. Funny that only dagger was taken. Go figure.
Okay. I think we're gonna call it for today. Need speakeasy password. The voices are a little stereotypical and offensive. But the art is better. The dialogue tree could be better, but it's definitely better than it was. So, the 90s. Yeah. So, I feel a little encouraged versus, the last one. The last one was just really, really bad. So, I will withhold judgment. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and we'll maybe be back tomorrow. We'll see. Bye.